Hey everybody!
Hello!
Hey guys!
MaJeliv here, we are the Vasquez family, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to yet another trailer of RRR. This one came out a day ago from when we were watching it, and this movie's coming up, January 7th, 2022. We have been on a SS Rajamouli journey. We started with Baahubali. Baahubali 2, our reaction to that is coming out. I know a lot of you guys in our Indian audience have been passionately requesting for Baahubali 2. And just so you guys know, we are equally as passionate as to watching that movie because we were left with an ultimate cliffhanger.
Oh man.
So we are getting on that. So thank you for your patience and your support in the meantime. But today we were watching SS Rajamouli's new movie, RRR, Triple R. And we actually had a Patreon that gave us more information on the movie because last time we reacted to an RRR trailer, we kind of had some questions on the plot. It's basically based on two real-life freedom fighters who actually never met in real life. So this is kind of like that what-if scenario. What if these two heroes met during this very real event in history? So that's a very fascinating concept. This is a 3-minute trailer. Yeah, so we are extremely excited. And speaking of Patreon and Patreon, if you guys want to help support us more, you guys can check out our Patreon in the description or with this card up above. For those of you guys that don't know, we are a family of artists, so that includes acting, storytelling. We've done our own short films on here, and we'd love to keep doing that. We'd love to keep making original content for you guys and sharing that and stretching that creative muscle in each one of us. We just love to share that with all of you. So if you guys want to become a patron and get exclusive content, exclusive short films and sketches, and more than anything, just help support our projects. You help support. You guys are helping MaJeliv make original content. So thank you guys so much for that. So again, check that out. But you've heard us talk enough. You guys want to see our reaction.
Yes.
So
I want to see our reaction.
And we'll give our thoughts after. Here we go. Ooh, we have a protector.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
Wow. Oh! He's roaring back at it.
Dude, did you see the tiger had like a gash on his face?
Oh.
Oh, wow. It's not amazing. Whoa.
Dude, oh my god, man.
Holy
Wow.
This is incredible.
Oh.
I have a feeling there's gonna be some moments in these movies that we're just watching and we're just like, how?
And because of I'm sure the success of Baahubali, like,
Wow, so beautiful.
they were able to invest more.
Yeah,
And look
look
how
how beautiful
gorgeous
this
this is,
is.
dude.
They're
It's
showing
so,
like their friendship.
the visuals. Look
Oh,
at that.
man.
Dude.
Stunning.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Seems like a very emotional movie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
What?
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no.
There is so much in this movie, dude.
Whoa.
Oh! Right in the throat. There's that shot. That arrow
Dude, it
shot.
went right through his head.
Oh. Wow.
Dude,
This is
what?
remarkable. Look at this.
Oh
my God.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
great.
I can see why there's such a hype for this, man.
So good.
Oh.
How is that? No way.
Oh my god, this movie makes you feel just like
Yeah, you feel
powerful.
like 5 times stronger.
It seems like there's a lot to fight for, so them coming together is like the ultimate way for them to finally defeat the
The
they're
opposing
going
side.
opposed to. Yeah.
It looks like the British government, the corrupt British. You know.
Well, it looks like one of them was part of the
Right.
British, but then eventually he kind of like steps out of that, you know?
Okay, so we're understanding then. It starts with, and I don't know which of the two. Maybe it's Beam that's going after the little girl, and then, what was the other?
Ramaraju. Yeah, I forget which one
Ramaraju,
is
yeah.
who, but if you
then
guys can
he's-
correct us which one who's who.
Yeah, I'm very glad that we're gonna be able to see this in the theaters.
Yes.
Because I feel like even though we got to see
Baahubali.
Baahubali here at home,
Dude, seeing
it on the big screen would be
Yeah.
A
just
complete experience.
incredible because the
Absolute
visuals.
complete experience. Yes.
You cannot like there was moments of intense fighting, but there was also moments of peace and the visual storytelling.
Yeah.
Which is I think what made Baahubali so great was the contrast in colors and the difference between when there was moments of death and moments of love. And I really believe that this guy knows what he's doing and he is just a master at it. Their whole team. And I am really, really excited to see this movie.
Yeah, and what's promising about these kinds of movies is, from what we've noticed in with Indian cinema, is they take the time. Like these movies are usually, most often than not, 3 hours plus long. So there's a promise on, we're gonna tell you the entire story. You're not gonna get, like we're gonna get the full scope.
Yeah.
If we were to see a trailer like this for a movie here in America, it's exciting, but it's also like, man, I hope they give everything the amount of attention and time it deserves. This, I mean, just the way that they handled Baahubali, and I just can't wait to see this.
I certainly hope we find it in Telugu at the theaters.
At the theaters, yeah.
Because we've yet to really hear it distinctly, and I want to hear it in its original language. We heard it here some, so that was
I hope
great.
this isn't a part one that leaves us hanging.
Well,
for 2
that's-
years like Baahubali.
I feel like with Baahubali, we kind of just stopped in the middle of the movie, so we just have to keep on watching.
And I think we're planning on trying to watch the second one in Telugu, because you guys mentioned that like the voice of the main guy, like you have to watch it in Telugu, the original language. So
Some things I do expect to see in this movie is quite a bit of what's going to feel like miraculous camera work. Some of the shots, the fighting choreographies, out of control, amazing. But I'll tell you what I love is the leads, the men, their vulnerability. You have this, super strong man who fights and he's his hero, but then you see these moments where they're broken. They're absolutely broken. So the spectrum of emotion is absolutely fascinating, and I can't wait to experience all of it. Really, the elements of history colliding is something so fascinating.
Yeah.
Take two things that probably happened, maybe not. I wonder if it happened at the same time, and you can teach us this, please. And then, SS Rajamouli and his team, they just said, well, what if, what if they were to happen simultaneously in the same space somehow? So what a fascinating thing.
There was moments in the trailer where like there was huge crowds of people and the screen couldn't even render the beauty of the
actual shot
of the crowd.
Yeah,
Like
it's so beautiful.
Girls, any thoughts? You haven't said much.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm just in awe of what I just saw.
I know, and like the slow-mos, obviously they never like failed to
There's a lot of
just like to
Impressed.
impress us.
yeah.
And I'm just looking. I love how I don't know. There's really cool shots of them. With their friendship and there's some like really happy moments too.
Yeah.
Which I'm curious to see where that fits in the story.
like them on a boat. That's so
Yeah.
wholesome. They're just
To me,
paddling together.
the parts that stood out were the
Yeah.
hard parts, like the devastating parts of the abuse and the violence and the pain that these people are going through, suffering, and their call for what they're trying to fight for. So that's going to be, I think, tough to watch because there's a lot of tension, a lot of things that are going on, and these two guys are going to come together to save the day, which will be exciting at that moment, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But wow.
Man, guys, thank you guys so
Yeah.
much
Yes,
for
thank you.
requesting this for this trailer, and thank you
Yeah,
guys so much for
yeah.
joining us today for our reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys haven't already, you guys can like, comment, and subscribe down below. We would really appreciate it. It really helps us out to keep sending out videos to you guys because we love connecting with all of you. And you guys can check out our Patreon with this card and down below in the description. And with that, go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys in the next MaJeliv video.
Bye.
Bye.